Hi guys. So I was engaging with my on my Insta stories about a topic that's really dear to me, and the topic is motherhood. And it all started. It all started from me telling them that I had a little pregnancy scare. My tummy has been acting up for a while, like 2 weeks now, and it had me out here googling baby names and looking for maternity hospitals near me. And the whole conversation came down to me sharing why, not why, because I do not owe anyone an explanation, but sharing the things that I consider, the things that I really think about before having children, the things that are really in my mind heavy before I make that decision. So the pregnancy scare was weird, considering I'm 30 and majority of people are like, so you just be on a contraceptive or something, and plus you're 30. Why don't you just like start getting kids and all? But for me, honestly, motherhood goes beyond having someone come out of your vaginal canal. It goes beyond someone calling you mommy. It goes beyond getting a mini you with your bomb-ass looks and your bomb-ass attitude. It goes beyond that. For me, motherhood is a serious thing, because I feel like once I become a mother, I don't want my baby to lack of anything, to lack for anything. I don't, hata wakifika how long, hata wakifika how old, staki wa lack anything. And that means this is going to be like a lifelong commitment. This is going to be a lifetime commitment. I am your mom, even when I'm 60, even when you're 60, I am still your mother. So these are the things I consider first. First of all, I consider, one, am I ready? And by ready, I don't just mean financially. I mean financially. The financially you thought I'd be sold. I mean financially. Am I in a position to take up another mouth to feed? How good am I? How good are we like right now? Like how comfortable are we right now? And are we now ready to take up another person to now start feeding? Emotionally, am I ready to be there, to be a present mom 24/7? And by present, I don't just mean physically seated there. I mean emotionally, where my children will never feel like they've been languid, like their thoughts and their attitudes and beliefs are being languid. Am I in a position to relate with this child from a point of, yeah, I'm here and I hear you and I appreciate your thoughts and beliefs? Have I worked on my traumas? Have I worked on my childhood trauma? Or am I going to pass out a baby with my bad attitude and my depressive episodes and my terrible mental health? Have I worked on that? The other thing, do I have a partner? Yes, I do have a partner. Are we both on the same side? Yes, we are both on the same side. Because that's one of the things you need to consider as well. Are you on the same page? And while I understand there are women who prefer to just get babies and not care about the man who they sired with, I understand just what it might feel for my child to go to a school where everyone being visited, wanavisitiwa na both parents, na yeye anavisitiwa na mmoja, na sijui how to explain, you know. Hey, the other thing I consider is am I ready? Is my body ready? Is my body ready to go through the whole cycle of pregnancy and labor and cracking nipples and teeth falling off and my hairline going back to my head? And I know some of you are going to think that I care about this and not what's important in life, and that's not the idea here. That's not the point. The point is, are you ready? There's a lot that comes with having a child. From the point huyo mtoto ameingia ndani yako, hata kama ulikuwa una have fun ukisema choke me here daddy, choke me, there's so many changes you'll have to deal with, starting from what people can see, your body. And Then there's the mental, there's the financial. I'm just scared. Like, I don't want to be the kind of parents who has children just because society says you need to have children, you know. I don't want to be the parent who has children so that ati wanichunge nikizeeka ndio nisizeeke peke yangu, nikufe peke yangu kama dogi. I don't want to have children so that ati nikizeeka, when I can't fend for myself, they can fend for me. Like this child that hakutaka kuwa hapa, wewe ndio ulimleta hapa, alafu unamleta ni kama anakuja alipe deni. For me, that's not what I want. I want my child to depend on me. And this is not scarcity mentality. I'm not praying scarcity into my child's life. I'm just saying, if anything, because life happens, yeah? If anything, they have their own family. Something happens and they need some financial aid. I want to be there. I want kukua number 1 kwa akili yao, top of the list when wanaweza pigia wakwe kutoka kwa ngori. Sitaki ya kuwa na sit back akisema, but mimi ni mtu mkubwa sio kwa napigia madhi. You know, that's not what I want for my child. And so this goes down to the question, am I ready? Is that what I want? Have I built myself enough to be able to provide that kind of attention and love and care and support to these children or to this child? You know, for me, it goes beyond having a baby, and it goes beyond what you guys do. Majority of people, I keep saying this, majority of you do not like children. You do not love children. You cannot even stand here hearing them wakicheza kwa ploti. Hupendi at all. But because society imekwambia wewe ni mwanamke na unafaa kuzaa, na kama hujazaa wewe si mwanamke tosha, you go ahead and have kids, and now you're raising kids, but you are such an absent parent. You might be providing all the money. Hello, you might be providing all the money, but are you there mentally? Are you there for them emotionally? You know, and so those are the kinds of things that I consider. And while I know, I mentioned earlier that I'm 30, and while I know that time is running out, especially with the things we are eating right now, the things we're feeding our bodies in terms of water, in terms of food, in terms of medicine, I know that in a shorten your span ya menopause. Nakumbuka, I guess kitambo ilikuwa uko towards 40 something. So I hit 35, meaning I'm like 3 years away. Actually 4 years, because I'm turning 31 this year. But is that a reason to rush into having kids right now while I know so well siko ready? Mi sijiwezi your design, like there's a time I was coming from somewhere with my man, and we boarded an Uber. So huyo msee akapata phone call, I guess, from the wife ama from the child. And then he turned and went like, na nyinyi mko na watoto. And why do these people feel the need to ask people such sensitive questions? Unajuaje kama wewe ni brother yangu? Unajuaje? Hatufanani? Unajuaje kama ni brother yangu? It's so wrong. So we were like, bado. Kwa nini na mnakaa ni kama nyinyi tu ni watu mmejikalisha, mnakaa tu saizi mnaweza kuwa mnaanza familia ama hata kumaliza mnamaliza. And we were like, we don't think we are right there, we're there yet financially. Akasema hii pesa itaipatikana. And then he goes to explain ati kwani mtoto atakula nini, anakulanga nini? Waru moja. Kwani mtoto mnadhani anakula nini? Waru moja na marege moja. Itawa shida, 20 bob. Nyinyi kwani mnararaga ja? Pana tulalangi ja. Atakula ile kitu mnakula. Kwa hivyo pateni watoto. But then I'm like, hata kula hiyo malenge moja na waru, hata kula koka pesa malenge na waru forever. They'll come a time atataka vitu kubwa. Atataka school fees, atataka shoes, atataka clothes, atataka emotional support, atataka kusikizwa even when unajisikia Shanice, you're talking too much. Am I at that? Am I ready? Am I ready for that? You know? And I've seen so many people on here attack people who have decided to remain childless. Huwezi jua, maybe ni childhood trauma zenye walipitia zenye wataki kupass down. Am I ready to kuzaa mtoto mwenye nitampitisha na hizo depressive episodes zangu na anxiety na self esteem iko low na all that, cause sija work on myself, but nakimbia kwa sababu oh shit 35 ndio hii inakuja nazeeka. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Na hii mambo yatakuja na sahani yake. Hakuna sahani anakujanga nayo, my friends. Actually, Sauti Sol don't say sahani. They say atakuja sahani wakati wake. Lakini, no. So guys, yeah, those are the things I consider honestly. And I feel like hizo ni vitu serious sana. Ufai kupasi hizo vitu. Like, vile tu, I feel like, venye tu unakuanga na checklist when you're making very serious life decisions. You also need to have a checklist when planning on having a kid. If you have a partner, are they conducive to live with? Do they ooze peace? Are they understanding? Are they kind? Let me tell you guys, it goes past love. Love does not cut it. Love is never enough. Make sure you're having a child with someone that's kind. Someone that will understand when your emotions are not at the right place and you're going through postpartum depression or postpartum psychosis, which is the extreme. Someone who will understand that you really can't hold this baby right now because you're so angry. You're sleep deprived. Not someone mwenye ata sleep through the night and you're here sleep deprived. Ataamka hatafanya chores za nyumba, atakuacha ende utafanya, and he comes back home and he's like, kwani nyumba inakaaje? Always marry a kind man. Honestly, always marry a kind man. And if you do not know, I have a YouTube channel, and I'll invite a friend, and we're going to talk about the unpopular opinions relationship edition, because love does not cut it. Love does not cut it. It goes beyond love. Just like ilifika mahali ka go beyond looks. Say, if you're the kind of person that goes, you want a tall, dark, handsome man with a red car and a 6-figure. When you go class 2, Shanice, are you in class 2? You need a kind man. You need a kind man. You need a man who's kind. Kama umenyesha abruptly because maybe your periods are not regular, he won't get annoyed you've stained his sheets. Hata feel dhidhi kukuendea kukununulia pads. So for him, condom kununua ni rahisi sana, lakini pada hizi kuendea kununua. Always make sure you're attracted to a kind man. And so when you're making that checklist about the job you'd like and having it as a prayer item, always have a checklist on the men you're giving birth with, on the women that you want wakuwe wa mama za watoto wenyu. It goes beyond having kids. Majority of people right now wamekuwa raised na parents wako absent emotionally, and we can't continue raising and giving birth to children kwa hiyo state. So tunaanza tunalea serial killers huku. Wenye tunalea watoto wajui kuambiwa no, cause wali grow kwa home yenye haina hata boundaries. Like before you get to settle and have a family, make sure you have a checklist. Hizi shida zingine zote tunakuanga nazo zitapunguka sana. It goes beyond love. Love does not cut it. Love huisha, my friend. Have a kind person. Kesho unaweza tembea hivi ugongwe na gari upoteze limb moja. Is he still going to come home and help you or guy and wipe your butt when you've lost your limb due to cancer or your hair is falling off? Anyway, those are my points, guys, and I hope that I don't even hope they make sense. I know they do, and if you feel like they don't, you're just in denial, and it's okay. It's fine. This is my platform, and these are my points. So, yeah. Let me know what things you consider before getting the things you're really thinking about before you start having your own children. Sasa. Bye.